Hello everyone and welcome back to DJ's Gaming. We are here with another Immersive Revolution Rebirth mod. Or playthrough, sorry. My brain is not fully working. Hey White Fox. Now then, one of the things they just, like, literally today did an update. And one of the things I'm really happy about, as I carefully get my way down to the trees, fast leaf decay! Yay! Thank you, mod pack creators, for fast leaf decay. I will say it is one of the fast leaf decay is like one of my favorite utility mods. Like, seriously. Fast leaf decay is such a needed. Anyways, so today's big goal is we're going to start automating some of the things that we can automate. The big one being the mechanical saw. Oh my goodness. So, the mechanical saw is the easiest way to get planks. And I want to automate it. I want to make it easier. So I am actually tempted. Do I have... I've made a wrench, didn't I? So that's the problem right now. I don't fully remember if I made a wrench. Okay, I did. Okay. So, I need a wrench and a belt, and we've completed some quests. Okay. Need that. Actually, I only need one wheel. One wheel is going to be more than enough to power all this. And two belts, actually, and... what else do I need? So the two belts. Right, I'm gonna need... I need to make a chute. Which is 2 plates and a piece of iron. And yeah, my brain is moving so slow right now. And chests. Chests. Do I have chests? I'm not seeing any chests. But have they altered the andesite funnel? No, they have not. So actually, I don't need the chutes. I could do andesite funnels instead. Whee! I really wish I had something that made me swim faster. Oh. 7. There. Now, while those cook, let's plant some more of these. Because I want to make sure we have a frick ton. Now, well, that is working. We need to figure out where I want to put this thing. Honestly? I wonder if we could just stick it out here. I have an idea. Okay. Those. Not those, not those. That. And... oh, hey, look, I had 2 of these already. I didn't mean to make 4 of those. Which means I don't need this. I need these. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then here. Here. Okay. Okay. Now, that's not going to help. So, I need 3 more. Which means I need more andesite casings. 1, 2, 3 of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. Okay. And let's go ahead and let's make some more stripped logs. Oh, whoops. Ow. That hurt. And I'm sorry if I sound like I'm, like, dead. I caught something. I don't quite know what it is, but my brain's not liking me right now. And I'm not liking it. Okay. I probably shouldn't have made all of those encased. Whatever. Well, poop. That's not the direction I want those going. So... yeah. I need these. Both going the other direction. That's not going to change anything. But I have an idea. There's one. Just when I had another gearbox randomly. Of course I don't. I got one going the direction that we want. Because now it's going that way. Now we need to get another gearbox real quick. I saw a thing of andesite. Where did I see it? There it is. No, that's stone. I have more andesite. Where did I see it? Oh, right there. Okay. Now... we do that. I get tired of the night and make it daytime. And we need a little cog. A reverse gear shift? Wait, what? Okay, that's just a normal gear shift. Okay. I need more than one cog. Which means I need some planks. Wow. Not only am I not finding what I'm looking for, I am like... not at all finding anything that I'm looking for. Do I not have any? Could have swore I had some shafts. Could have sworn I had some shafts. Okay. Not there. Not there. Not only am I not finding shafts, I'm also not finding any more andesite. Am I really getting that unlucky right now? I swear I really am getting that unlucky right now. Poop. Okay. Andesite, andesite. Have I really used up all of the andesite in this cave that I found in this cave? Am I really running out of andesite? Of all things to be running out of, it's andesite. It really is. Andesite's what I'm actually having a hard time finding. That is not cool. Hey, Kobe, how you doing? Yeah, we had White Fox here for a short bit, but she's disappeared. I have no clue where. Andesite cobblestone? Wait, can I use andesite cobblestone to still make? No, I'm gonna have to smelt it into andesite. Ah. Oh, nice. Congrats. Happy you had a good time. Sorry about that. I'm kind of fighting a little bit of a head cold type thing right now. And it's not liking me. Hey, Chris Galdio, how you doing? Prince Unicorn. Oh, it's nice to know that it's Thursday morning over there. It's Wednesday night over here. Oh, I drink plenty of water. I do all the things. Well, now, whose fault is that, Kobe? But yeah, no, I do all the things to try and stay healthy. I'm just getting old. Alright. And boom. It's working. Now I need to make a chest to catch them. Oh, sure, a ghost. Was it the ghost of Christmas past? Thank you for the prayers. Okay, I'm gonna put a block here and a block here. And now I can make the chests. Oop. And congrats on the person passing the SATs. Those things suck. I remember taking the SATs way back when, and yeah, no. Never again. Alright. Okay, well now we have a nice automated chopper. So now I can like take an entire stack of wood and just drop it in there and let it do its thing. And we can make more treated wood. Which chest had the treated wood? Alright, so now that's going to make things work a lot easier and faster. And we should be able to start working on some simple alloying. There was a fight? Well, that's not good. am hoping that the teachers broke it up very quickly. So it's bricks and sandstone. Yeah, I hope the teachers broke it up very quickly. Good. I remember fights back from when I was in high school. A lot of times, they were usually between, like, two idiots that didn't know anything. And a lot of times they were for fighting over a girl who didn't actually care about either of them. She was just, you know, freshman in high school having fun. Didn't realize that the star football player she was dating nope, definitely wasn't you. Plus the fact that you weren't even born by the time I was in high school. But yeah, no, she didn't realize that the star football player that she was dating really liked her. And so she be stupid. Yeah, you were the completely non-existent. You weren't even a sparkle in your parents' eyes yet. Okay. Now, I actually only need 8 of those cooked, so that's fine. Now, the next question is... do I have sand? I do have sand. Alright, good luck on your tests. And it's nighttime again. Now, before I can make this, I do need to make... I believe this is in the Immersive Engineering, yeah. Engineering hammer, which specifically requires the industrial hemp fiber. And I can get treated sticks if I don't already have them. Yeah. Let's, I was supposed to say, let's see how these are growing. They're grown. Crop sticks. That's not... Okay. Hey, White Fox. Welcome back. You missed Kobe. You missed Kobe and you missed me talking about my past. So you didn't really miss much. And we are slowly getting into immersive engineering, which apparently is a part of getting into the end. Well, you'll have to go back in time. You may have to watch the thing in the back, or go to the back. Right, this is the making the press. Is the press gonna be hard? Industrial iron ingot or a block of iron. Okay. And oh, hello. I will admit, I love the fact that this mod pack, your stuff doesn't break. So that you could so that you are just meant to focus on putting all of your resources and your time into building things and having fun. And so that's nice. There was more than 3 there. A like half stack of food just disappeared. I don't know what to say about that. A half stack of food just disappeared out of my inventory. That was weird. Oh well, we have done the thing. And we can now make 2 of them, and we get a block of brass. And we can now make a mechanical crafters. But first, get the second one of those up. Okay, now can we, let's see here, can we make molten steel? Melting foundry, iron, steel, no. Okay. So the arc furnace. It looks like lava, charcoal, or coal, and iron ingot. And then this is all the smelting. This is all item draining. Apparently you can get it from foundry stuff. There's supposed to be an easier way to make... So control, melt modifier, melting pan. This is just melting different things. Isn't there supposed to be a way to make the steel easier? Blocks from nothing. A mechanical can be used to create blocks based on the liquids around it, and the block is on. This will be critical in trying to get harder to gather resources. Huh. Okay. Bye, night, White Fox. Sequential oven. Automated mining. Manual mining can be a tedious task with large-scale mechanical crafter at our disposal. We can create a powerful workbench to make a more powerful mining machine. Holy hell! Constantin plates, electrum plates, block of gold. Holy hell. Sometimes our steam engine isn't enough for the true kinetic energy we need. This is where steam boiler engines and flywheels come into play. Filling a boiler with water above a heat chamber will generate steam for an engine and flywheel to convert into masses of kinetic energy. Okay. So wait, what mod is this from? Oh, steam powered. Ooh. Okay. So, is there... Right, we can grow it. Is there a way to get steel dust? Ah, metallurgic infuser ends up being the easy way to get steel. Right. Otherwise, the blast furnace. Okay. So the blast furnace is what we need to aim for. Which, at this moment in time, to make blast bricks, we need a coke oven with raw blast brick, which is cinder flour with clay and water. It has to be heated. And this is not talking about the coke oven, which need coke bricks, which is sandstone with clay, brick, coke dust, and smash it. And then saw it. And it has to happen 9 times. So it was the coke dust. Oh, that... block of coal coke. Okay, we have to make coal coke. Wait, but that requires the coke oven, which requires the coke bricks. Wait, so wait, how do we get coal or coke dust when the coke dust is wait? I'll probably figure that out in here. We could. It's probably the sequential oven. Coke oven. With coke dust in hand, we can begin production of a coke oven. Wait. So, we may have potentially found a snag. How do we make coal coke? In a coke oven. We can't make a coke oven without coke dust, which is literally coal coke crushed. But we can't make... Wait. My head hurts. How do we make the coal coke to make the coke dust? I mean, we can heat coal dust with creosote oil. Oh! I just figured it out. Coal dust with creosote oil heated, mixed, makes coke dust. And you gotta crush the coal. Okay. Wow. I just spent over 10 minutes with that, dealing with that in my head. You've got to be kidding me. Wasn't I wearing armor? Could have sworn I had armor on. Maybe not. What we need... Oh, we need skulk. And brass sheets to make the nether frame portal. Did I by chance get... I have some there. I have some there. I have a silk touch shovel. Let's go grab some skulk. It's like, I have a silk touch shovel. Yeah! I really should not be doing this while sick. Don't tell my wife. Okay. Are we good? Okay. How many I get? 14? $36. Plus 3 shulk shriekers. Now, actually, capturing those is useful because then we can control where... We can control where we summon the big guy. So that was useful. Now, one other thing we need to do, besides find some more lava, set up a lava farm. Honestly, over here is probably not a bad spot for it. Just need to figure out where my bucket is. Oh good, I have more of those too. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go grab some lava, which is over here. Okay, so we're gonna go grab some lava and make a little lava farm so that I can have the fiery red stuff whenever I want to have the fiery red stuff. I should have grabbed more buckets because I swear I have more at home. Somewhere. But oh well. Okay. Now, while that is cooking, we need to start thinking about making one of those. Which, to make a mechanical crafter, we need the brass, which we need treated wood with a brass sheet. Do I have a pre-crushed brass sheet? No, of course not. Okay, and then that. Where's my treated wood? That. Okay. And then I need a crafting table. I said crafting table. Yay, completed that. This now gives us 3 more, so now we have 6. Which isn't much, but it's a start. And what we want now... Not a minecart. How much does a block of coal burn? 80 items. I don't want 80 items, I only want 64, so there we go. Okay. Now, where did I... There we are. And then let's just do cobbled deep slate. Okay. So, cauldron here. Cobbled deep slate here. Pointed dripstone. And voila! We now have unlimited lava. Though it's going to be slow at first. But that's fine. We need more iron. Now, we ourselves our automated saw. Now, to get the crude steel is what we need next. It's going to be an iron ingot, charcoal, and lava. Which I have an iron ingot left over. Oh, let's real quick. So let's say, do I have some wood to just try and... Let's try and get rid of all this creosote oil. Okay. There we go. Alright, and then... a piece of coal. No lava there yet. So we're going to go to where our lava is, because that's easier. Okay. Let's bring more than one bucket with us. I know I have other buckets. Of lava, actually. Okay. Okay, well we do have now... One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I need 8 things of steel. Great. Means a lot of iron. We're gonna need a lot of iron. Oh, heck no, I did not know that it was nighttime. This reminds me, we need to put a window in our house. Because, yeah, heck no, I am not going to accidentally teleport somewhere just to get surrounded by zombies or undead. That'd be a very quick end of our game. Okay. 3. Okay. I already have 521 potatoes. Seriously? Which chest are they in? And only 4, but oh, poisonous hasn't been eaten yet. Okay. Can I turn the carrots into something I haven't eaten yet? I can make carrot juice. I can also make a baked vegetable medley. Are those two different types of carrot juice? How you make terracotta? Okay, that's easy. Okay, we're gonna be, while things are cooking, we're gonna also deal with food. So, I have 14 there. See, now the other thing though is, bakeware is a bunch of terracotta as well. Let's grab one more. Okay. We are doing good. Okay, so now I can make carrot juice, P8 juice. So let's make that carrot juice, this carrot juice, and that juice. Okay. Now wait a minute. What else can I... The juicer, I should be able to juice other things, like melons, glowberries, the papayas, pretty much all the tree fruits. Okay. And ow, sorry about that. Ow. That hurt. Okay, so I got some berries. Good. Do I not have any apples? Oh, I do. And... because this should make apple juice, the glowberry juice, sweet berry juice. Wait. This can make a P8 juice? What? Okay. And now I have the bakeware as well. Now what else can we do with the bakeware? Salt and pepper with a potato can make roasted potatoes. Toast and cheese or silken tofu can make a cheese on toast. Oh wow, there's just a whole bunch of things you can do with this. Yeah, Pam's Harvest has so much that they can do. It's kind of nuts what you can do with Pam's Harvest. But we now have a whole bunch of foods again that we haven't tried yet. Okay, throw that back in there, throw that back in there, throw that in there. And 7, I need one more, and I need a flint and steel. Which actually needs, so we need 9 flint altogether, or 9 steel altogether. And I was supposed to say, do I have a flint? Okay. The nether portal key. Good. Just put that in there and this in here. That in there. Use to activate the nether portal. Okay, so now we just need to make nether brick frames, which is going to be the skulk and brass sheets. We need 10 of them. Which we have 9, 10 right here. And then got those 3. Got those 3. Where did I put the rest of them? Okay. So, I wasn't really expecting us to be going to the Nether today, but it seems that that's where we're going today. Now, there is the mining dimension, which is insulated glass. We can't even make insulated glass yet. These are just oh, those are netherite sheets. Oh, those are expensive as all hell. Oh, those look so cool though. Those nether frame blocks look so cool. We're gonna die the moment we go into the nether. Do I have... Okay, because... Okay. Finding random pieces of armor in my... chests, which tells me I was armored. Makes me wonder what I did with the armor. Okay, well, I just need legs and boots. There. It's not like the best of the best, but it will work. Okay. And it's giving us golden pickaxe. Granted. Let's be smart. And at least make to where we're not going to die like full on instantly. Let's go ahead right here. Okay. That looks so creepy as all hell. Ooh, they'll actually give us 2 ancient debris if we go into the nether. I was like, why isn't it loading? Incendium? Oh, I don't like the look of this. Okay. Oh, hey, look, we just gained more hearts. Let's mark the portal. Okay. Okay. And the zombie piglins don't attack. Okay, good. I'm wearing gold, so normal piglins shouldn't attack me either. Are you kidding me? These require diamonds. Okay, well. Let's grab some glowstone. And let's get our butts out of here. And actually, no, what we need to do real quick is we need some netherrack. Because it's needed for the things. Okay. And block off the evil thing. But yeah, we're going to need the netherrack for several different things. And so oh my goodness. Alright. Now that we have gone, we can grab that, which gets us ancient debris. Yeah, not doing the soul, not doing that yet. So, yeah, we need an empty blaze burn. Oh, geez, they've changed the nether brick slabs now. Yeah, frick. Oh, you can actually bulk hunt them. You can just cook netherrack, though. Okay. It gives you a free blaze once you make it. Oh, that's funny. And then, of course, the straw. So, what we need is more mechanical crafters. Those are blaze rods. They changed this recipe, too. Okay. Okay. So, what we're gonna need, if we want to move forward, we need to get the crushing wheel. To get the crushing wheel requires 21 of these plus blaze rods, which means we're gonna need to get diamonds. Excuse me. So what we're gonna do is we're actually going to explore the overworld, because a lot of things that we can find and make a lot of things. Or we don't need to make a bunch of things, we can find a bunch of things. There's the words I'm looking for. Okay, 4 strings and a chest. There's 1 string. I have some wool. Can I turn the wool into string? And I can turn industrial hemp fiber into string. Oh yeah, I can just throw wool in there and make a string. Okay. Any more random wool? Or any random string? I also have industrial hemp fiber. Okay. So, as I was saying, there is a lot of things that we can find. That was weird. But there's a lot of create items that we can find, as well as just getting the items that we need to do things. I need 4 strings, so I need some bone meal. White dye. I swear I had bone meal. One thing we're going to do real quick, though, is... can I just make a whole bunch of these baked vegetable medleys? Because that's just a lot of food, really quick and easy. Now, I'm just trying to figure out... I swore I had some bones. Guess I was wrong. Okay, well, that's fine. These things tend to grow pretty dang quick. So while they are growing, let's go ahead and I need to make a chest. Like, seriously? I just had a whole bunch of wood. Like, we just made a whole bunch of wood, guys. And now I don't know where it is. Did I put it in here on accident? No. Oh, that's because it's over here. I knew I put it somewhere, I just didn't remember where I put it. So yeah, no, we're making a backpack. We found a backpack at one time, but I can't seem to find where the backpack went. It's so weird. Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, I remember us finding a backpack. Wait a minute, didn't... I had an Electra! Where'd my Electra go? Oh my goodness. I updated. Did the update make me lose all of my stuff? I think an update made me lose my stuff. Ooh, feeding upgrade. That actually is nice. Because then I can just chuck the food all in here. I don't need that in there. And it will just feed me. Okay. Let's also grab all the other food. I think this tells me... If I remember correctly, this book tells me... there is a grand total of 1,472 food. 9 more foods, and I'll gain a milestone. Boring foods tasted. Foods that aren't nourishing enough to improve your health, you've eaten 0. Okay. The minimum hunger value foods need to provide in order to count towards milestones. Oh my goodness, there is so much food. This is going to be fun. And I also now know that I am 9 away from the milestone. So if we bring... Where'd I put them? Where'd I put them? If we bring the juicer and the bakeware with us, we can possibly make food on our way and reach our 9. Oh, and I don't need that. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, it's what, circling it in iron? I don't have 8 things of iron smelted at the moment. Alright. So, the goal is find interesting points of interest. And loot them for everything they have. And sadly enough, we have lost the... We have sadly lost our Electra that we ended up getting in that one episode. Like the first episode. Okay. See, and now I hear the bear. I see the bear. I avoid the bear. My entire goal is to just find food and create mod items. Okay. Oh, that is cool. It looks like a nebula. Oh, that is so cool. I have to admit, okay, that is kind of cool. Okay. Now, we're gonna make a pomegranate juice, cherry juice, pom-pom juice. There's a beehive over there I'm gonna ignore. Okay. Now, let's go this way. This is weird. What's moss doing here? I don't know, but I'm taking one because moss, if I can create a way to like get endless fudge brain. Endless bone meal. Moss can be really useful for mining. I also see a frick ton of andesite over here too. So that's useful. Okay, nothing there. Let's see here. What are those? Vanilla beans? Okay, that's kind of cool. Hello. Hi, I just tried to get shot at by... There he is. He's invisible? Jeez. I don't know where that skeleton came from. Oh. He came from there. I'm avoiding that. I'm going to avoid that like the plague. I don't have a shield with me. And I am not in the mood to die painfully and lose this world over something so simple. Okay. Are you kidding me? Another one over there? They seem to be able to spawn in really weird locations. And guess what we just found over here? It's a pirate ship. We're gonna leave that pirate ship alone. Ow. And what is this? Cinnamon fruit log. Oh, it wasn't fully grown. Whoops. Well, that sucked. I wonder if we can get enough mushrooms Because mushrooms do a lot of different things. You make mushroom oil. Okay. I just realized actually I had a shield. I remember having a shield, and I have lost my shield. The update got rid of all of the silent mods, which my shield was a silent mod, and I'm guessing a lot of the other things I had were part of the silent mod, like my armor and my the Electra. I cannot say that correctly. No, actually, I should lie. Or I'm lying. I have said it correctly once, talking to my wife. I said it once to her correctly. Okay. Oh. Ooh. You actually have something good, and I don't have any money. You suck. That just... That is just irritating. First time ever having something good, and I have no money. Okay. So now, I'm hoping we can find some good villages. Oh, I haven't actually eaten a raw chicken yet. It's a bit of a surprise. That fox is almost dead too, because when you attack an animal, all the other animals around you will actually fight back. Oh, that's a carved pumpkin. Get a regular pumpkin, and there's jack-o'-lantern too. So besides seeds, cooking oil, pumpkin pie. You should probably grab more than one. That way I can do more things with them. This is a nice autumn-y. This is like the perfect biome for the time of year it is right now. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back this way, aren't I? Yeah. We're gonna have to come back this way. Okay, well let's see what we can find. That's the mechanism salt blocks. Okay. Honestly, let's go this way across this and see what we can find. Besides more animals. Yeah, and a giant hole. Now that could have been bad. Ooh. There's a cave in there, though. That's kind of cool. Hello. What do we see up there? I don't have any blocks. I can't get up to them. But I think those are actually villagers and not pillagers. But not only that, I believe they have a lot of create mod stuff. If I remember correctly. We need to get up to them. We need to get up to them. And they're over water, so if we fall, that's not a bad thing. And we're surrounded by trees. So come on, let me sleep. The sun is down. The moon is up. There we go. Okay. And let's switch back to shapeless. I don't know how many blocks I'm going to need. That was weird. I hate you.
You got scared?
That time, yes, because I was focused.
Okay, I was surprised.
What's a cupcake? I already know that. Oh, but it's a cute cupcake. With 4 eyes. Go put it in the kitchen. I'm not in the mood to eat it right now. Sorry. Put it. Make sure you like put it.
What do you need to fit?
I was gonna say make sure you put it in like a wrapper or, you know. Okay. What?
What if I didn't get right home? Owie!
Um.
My Toby hurts.
I mean,
it's
you've.
It's your fault.
Would you stop?
Sorry.
Jeez. You've walked home before.
Well, in the middle of the dark? Heck no.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't worry about it. Yes, right now I have 11 people watching.
I did not. Oh, what? That's really cool. I love that. Okay, good night. Love you in the morning. Don't wake me up. Well, you don't have to tomorrow.
You have school tomorrow. I'll wake you up. Ooh, blueberries. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Now then. If these things are bad, we will jump and run. But if I remember correctly, these things aren't bad. At least I hope. So far, nothing's showing up on the map yet. We're far enough. We're high enough now that we could die. I see a villager. I see villagers. But I also see so much create stuff. Do I have my... I don't. Dang it. Maybe we'll get lucky and they have a waypoint. Oh, fudge. And we can set the waypoint. And if we can set a waypoint, or we can teleport back here to finish looting them all up. but we're about to get a whole bunch of really nice stuff. Freaking bug. Bug was crawling on me. Don't know if it was a... Honestly, don't know if it was a spider or if it was a mosquito. Either way, it was crawling on me, so I smashed it. Night, love you. Okay, this would so suck if I accidentally fall right now. You guys have bone blocks. Okay, you know what? You're gonna knock me off. It's like you're gonna knock me off. Okay. Now, wrench of distant battles from supplementaries. Gem of the Warlord. Pancakes. Nothing good in that one. A really nice axe. Block of flint, gravel, metal girder. Okay, what's in here? A doormat. Hello. That has Skulk Smite. This doesn't have anything. Soap. Engineer goggles already have string. This guy has a high mining speed. Granted, don't I have... Yeah, I have efficiency. So, my pickaxe mines pretty dang quick. Okay, what about downstairs? Anything good down here? You guys got anything good? I see some crossbows and bows. And you guys gave me the very wrench I wanted. Or needed. And a slingshot. Egg. Might as well grab more arrows. Let's put things in here that I don't need. Like all the seeds and the sticks. And the bone. That's a flawed gem of the earth. Okay. No. Apples. Okay. Ooh, hello. Another one. Might as well take all the arrows. I don't need both these crossbows. I just need one of the crossbows. Okay. Now, let's check up here. I know there's a flywheel here. Did I get both the flywheel and the... No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. No, the good one is this one over here. I'm fairly certain that there's nothing of note inside feather blocks. Wait, are you serious? There's blocks of feathers in here? Apparently there's blocks of feathers. Okay. I didn't know that, and that is actually kind of useful. Hey, Ant Mage, going pretty good. I'm a little under the weather while playing, but it's not a big deal. We're doing some exploration, and we found a city in the sky, and they have a whole bunch of create mod stuff. So guess who's about to go looting? We're about to go looting. I love finding these kinds of places. Blue ice bricks. Because, yeah, you never really know what you're going to find in these ones. And another nice axe. But right now we haven't found too much except for like some of the create stuff that's in here. And I'm happy to find the andesite alloy. Now this one actually has things attached to it. Oh, what's been going on? Why have you been down in the dumps? Granted, I don't have much room to speak. I've kind of also been down in the dumps and kind of just started feeling a little bit better. But that's partially because of the fact that I'm feeling sick. And so that's what's making my time hard. Okay, did I accidentally... Where's my... There it is. Oh, that's the stone cutter. I don't care about the stone cutter. Okay, anything else? None. Pick up all. Filtered pickup. Let's keep it filtered. Okay. So, even though they do a good job, or try to do a good job at lighting things up, I'm going to make sure it stays as daytime. Because I am not in the mood to deal with anything spawning on these boats. Okay. Honestly, that actually makes sense. You know, I've been there as well, where there's days where I'm just like, I'm not in a great mood, and I have no real reason, like, I have no reason to be in a bad mood, but no reason to be in a good mood. Okay. I don't like where I'm at. I know, I was just thinking this. Thankfully, we are over the ocean. So, if we fall, we're not going to lose anything. Oh, we got a rope pulley. Honestly, I'm just going to put the bone blocks away because I'm not caring about the bone blocks. I will take the blast furnace, though. I know the blast furnace belongs to someone's job, but mine now. But yeah, no, I know how you feel. I've spent the last, like, week just kind of a blah. I was just bleh, and no real reason why, it just was. Okay. So wait a minute. So this is turning a flywheel. Now before I turn this off, I would like to get rid of the water. Oh, and I can do that with these. That's supposed to get rid of the water, right? And now there's all buckets of water. Sweet. Which is just what I wanted. I have junk. I don't want those. Okay. I want all the fluid pipes, though. I have absolutely no clue what this entire thing was doing. I think it just looks cool. But all the fluid pipes are now mine. Thank you for your donation to the Kingdom of Crazy. Yep, yep. And I want a smithing table. Okay, let's throw all those in there. We're going to get a bunch of those, a bunch of andesite casings. We'll probably get some of those as well. And I want the anvil. And now mud, waxed cut copper, block of industrial iron, clay. Now what we want is to get outside where all the really good stuff is. Trying to find... Here it is. Not there. Okay. Here we go. There's a dude out here. Dude, you're a numbskull. You should not be out here. Here, I have given you a way back in. Go back in. Yes, good numbskull. Now stay numbskull. Okay. Now, I see a clutch, and of course a mechanical bearing, and a radio chassis. Okay. And then Wait a minute, I have... Apparently I don't have... Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay. We now have a clutch, which is, you know what, I don't need any coal, but I foresee us getting more gearboxes. Let's also turn them into regular. Okay. Now, we gotta get across to here. Oh, what game is that? Do I seriously not have the room again? Seriously? Okay. Can't I? That was weird. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, Deep Woken. Well, and that's the thing with Roblox games, is they will do really, really good for a short amount of time, and then if the person who made it does not keep up with updates, then it slowly loses views. But that just happens. Oh, fudge. Well, see, in the, you know, if you have to pay Roblox just to play the game, well, and that's the thing, if you have to pay Robux just to get into the game, that right there makes a lot of people just not want to play it. And so, yeah, that's something that the game developer needs to think about. Okay, we got a clipboard. Crafting blueprints plus an empty schematic hourglass. I'm not sure if I want valve handles, but I'm going to be getting a valve handle, I can already tell. You can use... Oh, this is so cool. You use these to rotate the planet. That is cool. I really don't want the copper valve handles. Well, and what they're gonna do is the next couple of updates, they will turn their focus towards the PvE side. You know, that's one of the difficulties. If you have a game that is both PvP and PvE, it can be extremely difficult because the players, or when it's extremely difficult when it comes to updates because the players, you know, some of them only do it for the PvP, some of them only do it for the PvE, and you know, you have to not show preference towards one or the other. And that's not easy. Giant blocks of emeralds. And I don't have a place to put them again. Okay. Did I get all 4 of those? Yes. We are rolling in the dough. And I want the iron. I don't want those. Let's go ahead, break those down. Okay. More iron. You know what? Don't need the mushrooms. Okay, well, I mean, if it's best known for PvP, then the, you know, updates to PvP is probably to try and get more, or either get more people interested, or at least keep the ones who are already interested. Oh, beautiful, good. We can go back and forth now. But you still run into the same problem as some people are there for the PvP and some people are there for the PvE. And if your updates are focused on a lot of the PvP, then the PvE players are going to feel left out and abandoned. Okay. And then, of course, also if your updates have not exactly been are not exactly the greatest updates. You know, gaming community can be extremely rough. Okay, so it started out as a PvE, but the PvP part became too popular, it sounds like. And it's losing a lot of the first people that joined for the PvE. Alright. Let's go home. Empty my chest, empty my inventory here. We have gotten... I want to actually plant those. We have gotten so much stuff. And actually, I can put this down. That can come out. Okay, we found so much stuff. I am happy with what we found. I need another chest. Well, and that's, I mean, that's pretty common, especially with Roblox games, for there to be a sudden drop in players. Usually, you know, usually the year mark. So, you know, usually 1 year after a game is made, it starts losing its player base as people get bored of the game and move on. Okay. And so that's probably what's happening, is people are getting bored of the game and moving on. And top it all off, it might not be that game like on its own. It could also just be because Roblox is losing a lot of players. Roblox is losing a lot of players due to how it's handled the guy that they booted off of Roblox for helping catch pedophiles. And so that tends to be a thing. Yeah, that tends to also affect games. And honestly, like, most games that I know of, if they did something like that, like, they're gone. Well, the only thing I could think of that would be affecting its player base then would be less people getting onto Roblox. Because, yeah, if they're doing that good, I think this is the, like, one ship that has nothing super useful on it. It's the food ship. And so it's not going to have any, like, super useful create mod stuff. But what is it having? It has a planter? Wait, planters are a thing? And they grow things? Would you get out of my way? Like, seriously, you are an idiot. I'm trying to get the sugarcane, and you just keep getting in my way. Tree fertilizer, beetroot seeds. Yeah, this is the one. Oh, we'll take some melon seeds, though. Yeah, this is the like, useless ship. It's the food ship. It's not completely useless, but it's useless. Okay. So there's another good ship there, another good ship there, and another one over there, and a small one over there. Okay. And I gotta be careful because I see a creeper. And I ran out of blocks. You know what? I think that's fine. We can now teleport here. So I can come back and we can loot this place all up. Or I can loot this place all up at a different date. One of the things that we now have a ton of, if I can find where I put them, and I just saw them right before I did that. The windmills! At least it used to. What makes sure you're not feeling like it now? Is it just because of the fact that so many people have left? Yeah, I mean, I kind of understand that part as well. You know, a lot of games are better off when you have someone or multiple someones to play with. Where did I put... There they are. Alright. Now then... we are going to need a whole heck of a lot better storage. We are really going to need a whole heck of a lot better storage. That's the thing, I don't understand why those say crop sticks when they're not actually crop sticks. No! It fell. I did a funny no. Okay. And let's... Can I grow the blueberries in this? Ooh, I can! I can also plant one right there. so much wood now. They added things that makes it feel less fantasy. Like, what'd they add to the game? Did they suddenly add, like, firearms or something? Make to where it, you know, is less fancy? Because now people are carrying around, you know, firearms. Okay. So wait a minute, how do we make a glider? Oh, leather. So I need 6 leather. Right? Yeah. Well, and a lot of iron. But advanced engine, a basic engine. Okay. A bamboo hopper with 3 seats and pontoons to land safely on water. Oh, and these are it has 2 different biplanes, which quadcopter, gyrocopters, warship. I love the warship. Well, I don't know how to help you. There's not much that I can think of that would make a game less fantasy-like, except for adding guns. But if guns was already on it, then okay. Okay. Oh, we should add the beetroots downstairs. Okay, revolvers, muskets. Okay, that's understandable. Well, so far we are okay. Pretty much we are stuck where we're at until we get diamonds. So guns always get nerfed. See, one of the things with long-range weapons, they almost always get nerfed all the freaking time. Because if you're long range, people's not going to be able to reach you. You can take them down before they can reach you. And if you can successfully take them down before they can reach you, then, you know, I have the luck. Or I have the... I'm trying to think of the word as my brain shuts down. that? Oh, that's just him. Or just one of them. I know what that is. But... But yeah, guns always get nerfed. Why am I... Are you kidding me? Another one? But he's like super far away. Okay. You know, there has to be an ancient city near me. Ooh, we got our first diamonds. Yay. Seriously? One? Okay. I was about to say, one diamond? That's it? Wait, two? Alright, you know what, that's what I get. I didn't... Let's see, where we're at. Negative 44. Oh. Great. We're at Deep Slate Nickel ore. Now, one of the cool things with this mod, or mod pack, is that my pickaxe doesn't break. Oh! Yeah, I know. Okay, found a nice little lava lake. Oh, there's a shulker. Oh, and there's another one. Oh dear. Okay, well, that sucks. Not going down there. Not going down there at all. I'm just gonna go ahead. Are you kidding me? Oh, good. I was about to say, are you kidding me? Okay, well, we are going this way. Yes, more diamonds, which we have enough to make the diamond pickaxe, which is what we need. So, we're gonna run up here, most likely set off a shrieker. Yep. And fingers crossed, and there comes a warden. Fudge, 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 fudge. Okay. I'm way up here now. I'm really far away from where the warden is. Ugh. I am not in the mood to get one shot by a warden again today. Wait, warden takes notice angrily? No, I'm way up here now. He cannot. He cannot. Just, no, he is down there. I am up here. Oh, hate wardens. And I left our door open. And sticks. And diamond pickaxe. And we can now mine anything that requires diamond. That requires netherite. That is sad. But there was other things that required diamond. Well, it sounds like the game creators wanted variety and wanted people to have a, be able to pick and choose how they fight. The problem with it is, just as you said, too many weapons. Nether quartz fragments, which can make nether quartz. Oh, hi. It's like, yes please, I will take some of that. But yeah, one of the biggest issues, though, is exactly what you're dealing with right now, is that too many weapons can be overwhelming. And, feel weird. Okay. Okay, fluorite. More redstone. Iron. Okay. Well, and that just is the fact that they want people trying to go for the new ones. Oh. Oh. I don't like this. I'm not seeing anything yet. Except the hole's too big to block off. I'm looking for that. Alright, I'm just gonna get out now. Yeah, at least go this way now. I am not in the mood to deal with any of this, actually. I'm not in the mood to deal with any of this. Why am I this unlucky? Okay, good. Oh no! Ah! Puppernickels. Fretch! I got too close. Okay, we're running. We're running. Some of them have netherite armor. We are running. We are running. We are running. Frick, 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 frick. Frick, 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 frick. Are you kidding me? The witch is still chasing me? You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Are you kidding me? Yeah, no, that's not a, it's not a normal spawner. It's a one-time spawner. Threw freaking poison at me. You know what? You I can take down. Oh! Where was that? Oh, hell, that was right under us. That was right under us. Oh! No! No! Oh, fudge. Okay, okay, wait. I gotta see. I gotta see. Okay. This guy blasted me through a freaking wall. Where was he? He would have been right here. He blasted me through all of these walls. Like, look at this. He's over here in the corner, and he just blasted right through all these walls to get me. Okay. Now, tell me, is there an ancient city? There better dang well be an ancient city over here. There's no ancient city. I am not seeing any ancient city. You have got to be kidding me. Now it won't spawn any worlds or any of the chunks that aren't. And I was quiet. Hey, there's a spawner. Oh, hi. There was a spawner right here. Oh, that would have been nice. Does this? Oh, and that leads right into it. Oh, that would have been a nice little XP farm right there. But yeah, no, there is no. Yeah. No ancient city that I can find. Or that I can see. But still, dang it! Stupid wardens. Guys, erg. Wardens irk me. I'm just gonna be blunt. Wardens, they irk me. I have lost count the number of times I have lost a world to a freaking warden. Or how many times I've just gone on a non-stop death cycle to a freaking warden. See, the weird thing is, like, you see all these, like, little spaces? These are all just, like, caves that could have been. Before actual caves started spawning in. It's so weird looking. This is weird. Anyways, guys, I think I am going to end there for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, remember to hit the big thumbs up button and subscribe for more. And freaking wardens! I hate them. Anyways, guys, later.